So as always, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. Given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery. I did come out of the forum in Norwich at 8:30 when it closed, the big library. That one's got 23 on it. Went and had a chat with the other guys who were homeless at the food stands by Primark and McDonald's, Norwich City Centre, fully on camera. Bike back through Norwich Cathedral, fully on camera, up to Mousehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras. And the man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, so he wasn't me. No Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. That one had yard and number 10 on it. And number 23 is a very good film, good watch, Jim Carrey, but certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, that one's got wife on it. And as always, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here, black wizard terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. Certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Far End Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. Again, two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate, and I do have the evidence, do have the proof. Do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. Again, no black wizard here in a Volvo estate, Diss Mason Council, White Lodge. It's the local mafia, it's the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. So like I say, no purple guy, serial killer here. And anyone who saw the CCTV footage of the man following the woman at Norwich train station and knows me could say it wasn't me. And when I did challenge the police about it on social media, they took their CCTV footage down. So I don't know if they ever did catch the Norwich mountain bike rapist, but it certainly wasn't me. In the big Diss Norfolk UK, precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame, FIX Assassination. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. Again, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. In a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And it is a very deadly serial killer virus in Diss Norfolk UK, all delivered by Diss Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail. They are the big super spreader carriers, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. So one big monster con, one big monster bluff. Monster Gaffe, epic fail in Diss Norfolk UK. Can see Clive Howard, Noble, Whites and Co. Make 'em white black, serial killer black, beyond recognition. Plenty of spraying going on today. Let's say one big war in Diss, you can certainly take a very big hit. That's why innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. And we're all in range of war, the unexpected, when you least expect it. On a day just like today, you can certainly take a very big hit. Or we can also take a very big hit, first strike. Certainly can come as a thief in the night, the unexpected, when you least expect it. Number 10, Scotland Yard, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. A Prince Harry lookalike in the black one, his High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine. September, blue murder, certainly not mine, and that's a Jaguar there, another Prince Harry lookalike. But no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. That's been a silver Ford Focus, doing the rounds in Diss recently, plenty of guns for hire. Always those who'll do other people's dirty work, and others who'll do anything for money, drugs and alcohol. So no Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Wayne CouZens, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, serial killer here, really don't think so. So always, close as I got to cereal is Kellogg's Cornflakes. Close as I got to Henry, portrait of a serial killer is a Hoover. County Burston Mill, Pages and Co, Diss Skelton Road Assassins. Diss Woodyard, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre, all related. One Big Black Axe, Hatchet Job, Saw Trap in Diss Norfolk UK. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover and a partner, not true detectives. So, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. It's only why you do have to go, run, fly, disappear, follow your golden compass, and I do move around a lot anyhow. Again, if we do get boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. And the Diss Wicker Basket is woven together with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Certainly will make you the Wicker Man. That one's got Gaffe on it. And that is the biggest monster Gaffe. Epic fail on the UK's Devil Island in the UK, Diss Norfolk. Biggest porcupine serial killer lie. But it is also the longest, deepest, darkest, precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame FIX Assassination on the UK's Devil Island, and all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine, that one's got 7 2s on it. And FIX, that is a big monster FIX, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up a high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. So they have created a big mad monster, psycho serial killer in Diss Norfolk UK, and that's certainly not me. Hence why I do mock the opposition. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. Diss Skelton Road Assassins. Diss Woodyard, I say one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap, so there's plenty of people who want me boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. But again, all to cover up their high crimes, frames and fixes, switches, monster lies and bogus diagnoses, and sadly not mine. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So, all in the bag in Diss Norfolk UK, and that's why it's all exposed online for the world to see free if you Google Johnny Botwright. And again, 55 Victoria Road, Diss Norfolk UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time. There's never 25 Cromwell Street, no bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. Really don't think so, and I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. Can see DC3, Hope Church now, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis. Diss Lawns Medical Healthcare Practice. That one's got nut on it, and Norfolk Coppers will set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. but no nut in a Hitcham bead chart, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. No stock and strangler, serial killer here. And as always, that is a very good watch, the ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder in a bead chart. But the man who was set up as the stock and strangler serial killer, 17 on that one. It wasn't him at all, that was his aristocracy boss who was committing the murders. So again, no nut in a Hitcham bead chart, 7 miles from Sandringham. Sandringham stock and strangler, serial killer here, really don't think so. They certainly do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. So when you go to Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, where I used to stay in a disused beach hut for a cast for a sea bass, me and Rocky, the faithful hand, walking the sands and the cliffs, the woods, happy as a sandboy. The next minute you're set up as Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killing. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, child 44, black wizard, terrorist, Diss shooter. Really don't think so. Again, Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So, really is bad what is going on in Diss and what is going on in Diss. So certainly why you do have to disappear before you do take a very big hit. I've had 3 big run-ins in Diss with the wrong people, physical altercations. And this Widgy Woo there, a neighbour's cat, always comes to say hello. Like I say, you know, don't you, Widgy Woo? No black cat, copycat, black cat of Burston, son of Sam, Black Panther, serial killer here. And it was like the postmasters who falsely got accused of fraud and theft. Turn their lives into a living hell over a 20-year nightmare for some of them, and again they will pay to make you disappear. Another Prince Harry lookalike in that one, again his high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. And that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. And that one's got a lie on it, and again that is a big monster lie in Diss. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Let's say Widgy Woo. So the big Diss Norfolk UK, precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame, FIX Assassination. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. Like I say, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here, black wizard terrorist, Diss shooter. 666 on that one, it is a big 666. Monster, black box serial killer frame, FIX Assassination. 23 on that one, very good film, Jim Carrey. But no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here. Like I say, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon, his high royal blue crime, blue murder. Certainly not mine. So you can see Diss Skelton Road Assassins for details. And I've been giving Steph a hand going through cancer and chemotherapy, radiotherapy. And she did have a stroke also recently. Again, 17 on that one, but even Steph and her entourage. Jojo and Co, Mary and Jerry, AJ and John, Jackie and Michael, Chris, Darren and Co, Shannon and Jordan, can see Matt Johnson for details. Again, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. As always, those who are closest to you are the ones setting you up. And as the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua says, A man's enemies will be those of his own household. Not everyone in your circle is your friend. And the apples never fall too far from the tree. You never have to look too far to see those who are setting you up. And no black wizard here in a Volvo state. As always, a very good film. Pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man, rides around in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls. No Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, this shooter here. And pin 17 on that one, like I say, a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl. Abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day, Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details, not alone. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime, Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, 21 on that one. And that is a very good crime drama suspect. You know, don't you, Witchy Woo? And they certainly did try and frame, fix and clamp a great big suspect, Sutcliffe, Sandringham serial killer beard on me, but I will not fear. And in the crime drama suspect, there was a lad, number 21, that one's also got 21 on it. Was a lad, number 21, was very special to him as his dad was falsely set up as a paedophile. His dad then committed suicide and blew himself up. So him and his brother, who was a plumber, they took revenge on everyone who had played a part in their dad's demise. But there's no body parts or explosives in the Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, Rackham's bathroom, Adam Scolden, Peacock Plumbing. Again, no mad, deranged, insane, demon-possessed Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here, and that one had mock on it. So, never a bad thing to mock the opposition, especially in Diss Norfolk UK. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. And 25 does keep coming up, that's another 25 there. I said I was giving my son a lift to work and we were in the centre of Diss. And laughingly, he did mock me a bit, because right in front of us, I didn't see it. He spotted there was a car and it got Navy on the reg number. And he said, Dad, there's a sign there from God, like he's telling you to go back in the merchant Navy. And that's only got me thinking. I did post about it at the time, Navy. Watch the 7 Seas. And the big Prince of Wales aircraft carrier destroyer group, number 25, now heading to the Far East. China warships surrounding Taiwan. One big battle of Trafalgar on the horizon. You can hear the military jets up at the moment. And we are only 33 miles from Mildenhall and Lakenheath, big US air bases here, Russian nuclear targets. So we haven't started exchanging missiles with Russia yet. But when I was in Russia, Leningrad, I did see scale models of the UK and London, every strategic target marked. There were more pins in East Anglia than anywhere else. And the 2 big red pins, Mildenhall and Lakenheath, US air bases. 33 miles from here, and we're also 33 miles from Sizewell nuclear power stations. It would certainly take a big hit. And ironically, right by the Baltic naval docks in Leningrad, there was an American general cargo ship called the Lord Nelson. So again, one big battle of Trafalgar on the horizon. And there have been those who've been trying to provoke Russia into World War III. That hasn't quite panned out yet. So let's just go off to the Far East and provoke China and North Korea into World War III. And the kings of the East, their number is 200 million, an unstoppable land army who slays 1/3 of mankind now in the end times. And still men will not turn away from their evil ways. Book of Revelations, chapter 9. That one's got whop on it, so one big monster whop, monster lie in Diss Norfolk UK. That one had lab on it. Again, it is a very deadly serial killer virus. That one's got fire on it. And I did used to have a good old grey Volvo estate, 960. 6'6" in the back with the seats down, all curtained out. Was my home on wheels, but just become too marked to drive, and I didn't fancy becoming a Volvo estate barbecue. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in Diss Norwich Safewell, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. And that's another 25 on that one. So big battle naval group now heading to the Far East. One big storm on the horizon. Again, they certainly will pay to make you disappear. But no suspect. Sutcliffe, Sandringham serial killer here. Really don't think so. Norfolk Bacon SS wins at Gestapo. I say police surrounding my frame fixed coder at Hitcham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut calling for backup. Nicely setting me up as the Black Cat copycat, Black Cat of Burston, son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so, and the white one had gun on it. Another Volvo there. But no dish shooter here, no blitz limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. No sombre, autonomy of a crime, woolly hat, serial killer here. That one's also got wife on it again. Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mayor, all in the bag. A bit of a Dr. Kelly look-alike there. Dr. Kelly, another black Volvo there. Again, film pledge Jack Nicholson, giant of a man, riding round in a black Volvo estate. Called the Wizard, abducting children and young girls, but no Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, this shooter. One big monster con, monster bluff in Diss Norfolk UK. No Luke Davison Plymouth, the Plymouth shooter, Terminator. You will not see me walking around Diss terminating anybody. That one's got GK23 on it. Can't see Carey skips for details. And as always, that is a very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23. But again, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here, one big monster con. 23-minute video. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manhouses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. So, one big fake hoax. And as always, you can't see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host playing close lover, not true detective. That one's got E.T. on it, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And I did get a visit from Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host playing close lover and her partner. Not true detectives, that was quite amusing. Sent to inform me for exposing their big monster con, monster bluff, black box serial killer frame FIX Assassination. Their 7 mad monster porcupine serial killer lies. 7 Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, Bogus Diagnoses. And again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here, black wizard terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. So because I've exposed their big monster con, monster bluff, they were sent to inform me. They have put me on the number 10 terrorist watch list. Though no Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, this shooter here. So, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clans, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And I'd say Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host Plain clothes lover, and that one's got 21 and war on it. So, one big war in this. You certainly can take a very big direct hit. And we're certainly all in range of war. Lucifer's Freemason Fraternal. So, bag on your back, while you do have to run, fly, go, disappear. That's how I do move around a lot anyhow. Because they certainly will box you up, lock you up, or get you done in. But all to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, and they certainly will pay to make you disappear. And Virginia Giuffre, who was trafficked to Prince Andrew, may have taken her own life recently. That one's got the maze on it. You do get free transport to the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze, which is full of monster lies, bogus diagnoses, lethal injections, a very deadly serial killer virus. Again, all delivered by Diss Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. So, Virginia Giuffre, her lawyer and dad, they suspect foul play. They don't believe that was suicide. P. Diddy case has also starred. Prince Harry embroiled in that, especially in 2012. 2014. May have been other occasions in Las Vegas. I have seen one woman saying that she was trafficked to Prince Harry by P. Diddy. And they also did traffic minors also. Russell Brand, his trial has started for alleged rape and sexual assaults dating back 20-25 years. And Andrew Tristan Tate, they have been given a UK arrest warrant for alleged trafficking and rape dating back to around the same time as the murder on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl abused and hunted and found dead on New Year's Day. And that's Mrs. Dickens there, Uplands Way, Radio Uplands Way. I'm certainly not having an affair with a woman in Tesco's, as she falsely claims. And Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime. Woolly Hats, serial rapist, unchecked for over 30 years in France. Plenty of women and young girls sexually abused and raped. Based on actual events, riding round in a silver Porsche. But no Woolly Hats, serial killer here. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. And Verdi was another very good watch, BBC iPlayer, but no Beast de Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. Purple Guy, Woolly Hat. And that one has got a Zell on it. And 17. And as always, a very good film, Dancer Washington, The Fallen. When a deadly, demonic, serial killer demon spirit goes from host to host. But no host for a Zell here, plenty of hosts in high places. Another Prince Harry lookalike went by in the van, followed by Camilla, the Omen nanny, in the car behind. So like I say, there are plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And there's plenty of hosts in Diss Norfolk UK who do like to play games, have their fun. See if they can set you up to get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And that is the problem. Monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stab shot, set on fire. Another gaff on that one. That is a big monster gaff, epic fail. Diss Scotland Road Assassins. This side of the road I have the truth, the other side of the road I have all the monster lies and bogus diagnoses. And that is a Picasso there. It's always good to add a little bit more to your online Picasso. Very unique, standalone story, classic masterpiece. The big Diss Norfolk UK, precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame, FIX Assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. In a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime. Certainly not mine. But, as always, that is the name of the game in Diss. Set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne CouZens, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. To get you boxed up, locked up, done in, but all to cover up their high crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. So, no monster serial killer here. That one has got 24 on it. Again, the film split, where a lad has 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. So, like I say, no Black Panther serial killer here. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. One big monster con in Diss Norfolk UK. So while you do have to go, run, fly, disappear, follow your golden compass. That one's got chalk on it, can see Chalk Ward for details. Diss Woodyard, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap, Diss Skelton Road Assassins. Burst the Mill, Pages and Go, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. Again, all related. And as always, my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire in Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fix-It, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. But they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. So, all covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. That one's got boo on it, so he's a big monster boo in Diss Norfolk UK. Anyhow, God bless, take care, and have a good day. 33 minutes. Again, 33-degree Masons, Lucifer's Fraternal, Diss Mason Council, White Lodge. No. So again, that one's got wife on it. And pin, so you certainly do have to pin your ex-wife. 24 on that one, and that's a Jaguar. But no hosts for the Beast here, no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, serial killer here. There was a large black cat that was spotted in the Haywood, Burston, Thelverton area. A lot of people said it was a Black Panther. Was in the local newspaper, the Diss Express, but no Black Panther serial killer here. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. So, certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good day. I'll just see what this one is, and that one's got wig on it. Again, no black wizard here in a vulva state. So when you're surrounded by big wig gnolls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. 7 twos on that one, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Royal Mail, Posty Assassins, Vigilantes, Posty Mail. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, certainly not much.